Hi, currently the upgrade stage of the gold event is active and I want to do some speed research to score some points. I don't really have any higher goal, but I have quite a lot of resources. I spent just quite some time to transfer the resources from my farm accounts. I also still have quite some speed ups from my, mostly from the Merlin trials, I think, but I also tend to not use a lot of speed ups, just save them up for situations like this. And I just want to increase my boosts basically, and why not do this? And during the upgrade stage is also the good thing by doing it at one time, at a specific time instead of more cross time, is that you can maximize the boost. So currently, for example, there is a research speed boost active from the kingdom. There is an alliance buff active for rapid research. I'm going to buy a, let's do that now, buy a relic. It's not only cost 400, I think that will be worth it. Get me another one. Well, just equip it as well. It started running already. And I will, once I'm really ready to start, I will also activate my talent. I think the 2 hours shouldn't be a problem. So all that should give me quite some speed up, and the rest, I'm not going to wait until people help me. I'm just going to, I have a list of researches I want to do, and I'm just going to go through them as fast as possible. I have my Hallows active, give me another research speed boost, not very high, but it's quite nice. And for the rest, of course, Sir Actor, that gives some research food requirement reduction. It's also nice. I probably am going to need, or for sure I'm going to need some more food and iron, but I'm not really sure whether I'm going to get stuck somewhere for some reason, so I haven't used those yet. For what I've just made a list for what I wanted to do. I have quite enough of wood and sulfur. Still, it seems, food I just didn't bother to transfer more from my farms because I didn't know yet whether I was going to use it up. And of course the food, if you don't use it, it will disappear automatically by your troops that are eating it. And iron, I transferred everything I had, and it was just not that much. I've been building my farm accounts further lately. But iron is also something I still need a lot, both for doing upgrades and for doing research. So that's currently the resource I'm most short of. Okay, let's first, I was doing a bowman attack. I started that already a week ago. Let's finish that one. And I haven't really calculated how much speed ups I'm going to need to do what I want to do. So that's going to be interesting. Could be that I get stuck, or that I just feel like, this is taking my speed ups too fast. But as you could see, I have at least quite some. Okay, I'm going to do one development, one wounded conversion. For the rest, a lot of combat and combat to research. I might be running, my talent, probably I'm going to be busy longer than my talent is active. Talent only active for 5 minutes, and speeding up those things is going to take some time anyway, just some manual time. So that's a bit of a pity, but I'm just going to make the most of it. What I wanted to do is just look at the power. Currently my research power is at 9848157. Let's type that down. 9848157. So I'm just going to check at the end how much I really did. Maybe that's interesting for myself, maybe also for others. I'm not sure. When I'm making a video, I'm always a bit afraid I forgot things. I hope I didn't forget anything at this time. So here we go. Double check I have the right gear. Just everything is right gear, right talent point. Wasted some valuable seconds. Okay, wounded conversion. Speed up just do 3 hours and the rest 5 minutes. Okay, that's one. Then we go for combat infantry. I don't know if there is a better way to do this. Infantry health 3. It's a bit annoying to having to keep going back to, especially for combat, because I'm quite. No, bowman health 3 is the next one I want to do. Yeah. I should probably have sorted the project I'm going to do the longest first. That one I didn't want to do. Almost make some fatal mistake by doing a siege project. That of course we don't want. No, infantry health 4. Infantry defense 4. They're all not giving huge amounts of boost, but yeah, if you look at the total, it's going to be quite nice. And then cavalry attack. This should be a nice one. Cavalry. It's only 2%, but still. Always like. Cavalry health. Cavalry defense, yeah, just do everything. Do one level of everything basically. Now, bowman attack 4. Bowman health. My talent. Let me check. Yeah, I have 2 big ones from combat 2. Actually, I'm going to try to do those first. I have to find them. Cavalry attack. That wrong color threw me off. Yeah, okay. Those were the. Didn't really go in the order of the list that I made, but yeah. Let's now go back to combat. At least I did some of the, yeah, I think the ones that would take the most time, I did those with the talent still active, so that's good. I was bowman defense I did. I wanted to continue with doing this infantry, attack, defense and health. Or they also take quite some time. Eventually I want to do everything. I haven't really looked at what is better to do first. Should I focus on combat 2 first or combat 1? Don't really care too much. I feel like, yeah, speed ups I don't have to really worry about yet. I still have a lot compared to what I need, so that is fine. It's more, I say, okay, now I got into a situation where the iron and food are going to be a problem. I think I should need roughly, if I calculated it correctly, that should be, no, that should not be enough. That was a miscalculation. I still need quite a lot. Let me check on that. Actually need, I overestimated my stocks because I thought I'm actually going to, so what I just did was 1.8 instead of 18 million. And I need roughly 18 million. So 1.8, that is still 16.2. So that means around 8.1 of this. That is a lot of my stock, but okay, I'm going to do it anyway. And this should hopefully be enough to get me through what I want. And then, yeah, the food is maybe a bit more difficult to see what I still need, but I should have plenty of those, that anyway. Infantry, health, let's for now open. Might not sure whether this is enough or not. I also don't want to have to open something every time. Also don't want to waste too much. Just double check, but I think I was done here with in combat with everything I wanted to do, so that's fine. Then we continue in combat 2. Still going to do a few rather expensive ones. That was 3 health. Then we do bowman, defense 2. That is a very easy one. And then cavalry defense, also a very small one, but we don't mind few small ones. And then cavalry attack we already did. We go to cavalry defense 2. Those are all still, I want to do everything, which is also partly for my website. I want to collect all the stats, so that's why I do only one level of everything, so later after I'm finished I can collect the stats for the next level. So that's, if you want, on my website you can see for a lot of the research already what it requires. And then we have one last one, which is inventory defense 2, that I still want to do. Well, then I opened up a little bit too much iron and food, but that's not really an issue. And maybe I'm going to, after this video is finished, I'm going to start up another project, so probably I'm going to need most of it anyway. It's a bit, yeah, I miscalculated the 0. I thought I had a lot more iron, but I didn't. Okay, let's look at how much progress we made. So it's not that much. It's like I think roughly 7 million. 700k, sorry. So that's well, still a nice amount. If you see the total, there's really a very significant increase, you would say, compared to what I had. So I increased in just yeah, like 10-15 minutes. I increased my total research power with 7%, so that's quite good. Yeah, I'm probably going to collect a lot more resources at my farms and try to do this again next time in this way. Yeah, I'm quite, if I do that every 2 weeks, I make quite some progress in the research area to increase my combat boosts there. Okay, I hope this has been helpful, how you can, if you save up a lot of resources and speed ups, actually you can go quite fast in increasing your research power and increasing your research combat stats. So I was already quite okay in the Dragon Trials 101, so I hope that definitely I'm going to have some increase there next time around. If you have any questions or any suggestions about this or any other feedback, that's always much appreciated, and thanks for watching this video.